The Committee of the Regions and the European Commission's Directorate-General for Regional Policy launched on October the 8th the 10th edition of the Open Days, the European Week of Regions and Cities. This year saw a record of 219 regional and urban partners. Leaders of all EU main institutions took part in the event for the first time. With the economic crisis weighing heavily on EU budget talks, emphasis was placed on just how central regional policy is to stimulating growth. Some 6,000 people, including regional policy practitioners and journalists from all over Europe, discussed achievements so far and the future shape of the policy.
The Open Days are always an excellent opportunity for local and regional authorities to show the importance that they have as actors within the European Union.
Les Open Days se sont imposés comme un événement majeur de la politique régionale.
Opening the event, EU senior officials underlined how vital Europe cohesion policy is to supporting economic recovery, warning that any cuts to the funding package in this area could undermine investment provided by regional and local authorities.
Reducir el presupuesto de la Unión Europea.
Cutting the EU budget, which is the 295% an investment budget, would imperil the first signs of recovery which we can see going on in many of our regions.
Furthermore, they urged EU leaders to quickly reach agreement on the 2014 to 2020 budget.
We need an agreement on the multi-annual financial framework in November. A failure would mean a failure for jobs, a failure for growth.
I'm still confident that all the responsible politicians stick to their commitment to have a decision about the budget already this year, hopefully in the course of the European Council in November.
In the Committee of the Regions plenary session at the Charlemagne building, the 344 member assembly was also expressing concern about the budget hold-up. But this 10th anniversary was not just about decision-making. Under the banner of Europe's Regions and Cities Making a Difference, over 100 seminars and workshops brought together European, local and regional representatives with experts from industry, financial institutions and European associations. The aim was to exchange ideas and best practice on the priorities for future funding, smart and green growth, territorial cooperation and delivery of results, as well as on community-led local development projects. The international dimension of regional policy was highlighted in several sessions, while academics met practitioners at the Open Days University. For the first time this year, the finalists of the Regio Stars Awards presented their projects as part of the Open Days programme. And when the hard work was done, there was still plenty of time and opportunity for networking at several stands and locations dotted around Brussels. And of course a cultural programme to round off the Open Days in harmony.